Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by In the Money Stocks. Today is Wednesday, April 10, 2019. My name is Nick Santiago. Thank you all for tuning in this morning. All right, we have the S&P 500 E-mini futures trading higher by 6 points. Right now, the futures are getting a little bit of a lift here. They were starting to slump over and just got a little bit of a pop here. We did have some economic data. We also have the ECB President Mario Draghi speaking. He's looking to add some stimulus to the European Central Bank, and we'll see how that plays out. Take a look at the euro right now. You're going to see that is slumping over. Remember, euro down, dollar up. That's kind of the way it works, and we'll see how it all plays out. But futures up 6.25 points right now. So let's get started with stocks in the news. First stock we're going to take a look at is going to be Levi's, L-E-V-I. They just came public on the 21st of March. And what you're going to see here is the stock is acting well. Closed yesterday at $21.88. Now trading at $23.29. I don't really have any levels to give you. This is just too new of an equity. When I look at the name right now, it's hanging in there, so we'll give it the benefit of the doubt. But again, it's just too new of an issue to find any levels for this name. I've been getting lots of emails about Levi's. Hey, Nick, can I buy this IPO? Honestly, I really don't do much with IPOs. I just don't think there's enough data on the chart for me to navigate and chart through it. So, again, Levi's up a little bit from yesterday's close. We'll see how it plays out once the opening bell rings. Next up, I want to take a look at Delta Airlines. They reported earnings. Stock right now holding up pretty well. It's trading at $58.49. I don't think Delta goes a whole lot higher here, unfortunately, because they already pre-announced. So the earnings were basically baked into the cake. Everybody was looking forward to hearing their comments of the future. But again, the stock's up a little bit. If you own it, I would trail the stop loss immediately. I would not chase this higher. It is already up a ton. I love Delta, but the stock is already up a ton already. Next up, we want to take a look at Amgen, AMGN. Looks like this is up on drug news. Nice pop there. Stock closed at $192.98, now trading at $196.05. So Amgen flying high here. A lot of resistance at this 196 to 198 level, so be a little bit careful here. But again, nice little pop nonetheless, and that is on the back of positive drug results. Next up, we'll take a look at First Solar, FSLR. Looks like they were added to Goldman Sachs conviction buy list. Stock right now is trading at $59 a share, closed at $56.13. Great pop there. This could go a little bit higher. I don't think it goes much past 59 though. So again, great move for First Solar. We'll see how it plays out once the opening bell rings today. Next up, let's take a look at Gilead Sciences. Looks like this is upgraded today. Stock is trading at $67.05. Closed at $66.09. So you got a nice little pop there. Again, Gilead a little bit on the longer side here. Getting a little stretched around around $68 or so. But nonetheless, we'll keep it on the radar today. We'll see how it plays out. Gilead with a little bit of an upgrade. We have WDFC. This is WD-40. And looks like they reported earnings. This is a light volume stock. And what I mean by that, rarely does it trade 1 million shares a day. In fact, it trades probably around 100,000 a day. And this stock is getting hit this morning, trading at 164.75, closed at 172.36. A level I like for this, and this is a little risky because it's a light volume name, will be all the way down at 156. If it gets to 156 today, I think that's a level where it should be defended by the institutional crowd. So keep an eye on on WD-40 down around 156. Right now it's at 164.75. I'm not even sure it'll get down that low, but if it does, I do like that level there, and I think that is a worthwhile shot. But again, it is a light volume name, meaning it trades less than 1 million shares a day. In fact, it trades around 100,000. So you got to be careful with those kind of stocks. They will overshoot sometimes. Next up, I want to take a look at KB Home, KBH. Upgraded today, I believe, from JP Morgan. Pulte Home also upgraded today by JP Morgan. So both of those stocks getting an upgrade. I don't see much upside in either one of them. Pulte Home might go to the 29.30 level. I don't think it goes much past that. Let's take a look at JetBlue, JBLU. It looks like they came out with March traffic numbers up 7.7%. They also announced potential transatlantic routes. We'll see if they do. They have, I believe, an investors meeting today. We'll see if they do announce that. JetBlue right now trading at 16.90, closed at 16.34. They do not have any 737 Boeing Max jets. So again, this stock could trade up potentially to around the 1740, 1750 level. I don't see it getting much past that, but there's definitely upside potential to that spot. Next up, want to take a look at Apple. Looks like they were downgraded today. Apple had a decent reversal day yesterday. Looks like they were downgraded by HSBC. Stock trading at 198.73. You're going to see yesterday got above the 202.50 level, almost got to 203, then had a pretty good rollover. Right now, the stock is trading at 198.73. No problems there, really. From at the moment, looks like we have come off of our worst levels. The stock did close at 199.50, so it is down on the day to start. But keep Apple on the radar. We'll look at that one once the opening bell rings. We'll see if it gives us a setup. Remember, earnings season kicks off this Friday with JP Morgan. After that, for around the next 3 to 4 weeks, we're going to have tons of earnings releases. So get ready. Things are about to get hot and heavy here in the intraday chat room. Next up, I want to take a look at the gold market. Gold futures today trading down just $1.20 to $13.07 an ounce. So if you take a look at the GLD, you'll see that that is trading at 126.03. GLD is a good ETF to track the movement in gold if you don't have a gold futures chart. Next up, crude futures trading up 31 cents to $64.29, basically gaining back what they lost yesterday. If you take a look at the USO this morning, you'll see that's trading around 13.38. So again, that's what we're looking at right now. We'll see how this all plays out. Once again, if you haven't done so, come on over. Take that 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat room. Still got lots of moving parts out here. We'll see how this all plays out. We also have the bankers meeting today with the politicians on Capitol Hill. So we'll see how that goes. That starts, I believe, at 9:30 or 10 o'clock. So again, that will be very, very interesting. We'll see what they have to say there. With that being said, everybody, I'm going to leave it here short and sweet. Have a great, great trading day, and we'll see you all on the charts.